it was the guys from South Park did an episode, which was very funny. And I have to say, my friend from The Simpsons, Matt Selman, said they could have been way meaner. But they were like, I was like with the third movie that I'd done. Rob Schneider is an animal. Rob Schneider is a male prostitute. Rob Schneider is a girl, whatever the fuck. So they said, Rob Schneider is a stapler. Rob Schneider is a carrot, because sometimes a carrot does, and it was very funny. And my friend, like Matt Selman from The Simpsons, a genius writer, he said they could have been meaner, But I just remember like how people wanted that to hurt you. They's like, I did that. You see,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They wanted to.
Absolutely.
Did it make it? Did it bleed? Did it cut you?
Exactly.
No,
I know. No, and those guys. Look, there is no bigger fan in the world of their movie that they did with the puppets.
Oh my God. A Team America?
Team America.
Team America is one of the greatest comedies ever made.
It is really one of the greatest.
It is brilliant on every level, and I have to give it up to those guys. And the fact that that's not the biggest movie makes me so fucking angry at the public.
I don't really ever watch South Park, because I'm loyal to my boyfriend Seth MacFarlane, and that's Pepsi
You're
and Coke.
a good man.
Exactly, and I love my Family Guy. I know people love it, and I'm sure it's very clever, and they're clever, and that movie is just genius. I could watch it every day.
Incredible.
But
will you ask Seth MacFarlane why he fucking put some? I get these fucking every once in a while some social media thing with like Rob Schneider strangles migrant farm workers in the shower, and Seth did that on Family Guy one episode. It's one of those things.
What does that even mean?
I don't understand, but please ask Seth. But the whole point is like,
wait, you're strangling farm workers in the shower?
Yes.
But I don't get what the joke is.
I will tell you, it's something in one of their episodes, and it's enough where like I've heard it so many times from people coming up to me. It's just one of those things. I'm just in pop culture enough where people can go, well, that guy,
but you're not
safe to go after.
But not,
which is,
not strangling migrants. I
but
it's like I want to know what the connection.
I don't understand. I don't know it, but it's just one of those things. Like you have to just like.
Okay, so anyway, here's my end of my story about the South Park guys.
Okay, yeah.
So I was thinking about watching that show at one point, and then I read it. They're doing a Playboy interview, and like one of them says something like. Kind of out of the blue. I mean, whatever. I don't remember what the question was, but they're talking about their personal life. And he was like, well, I don't want to be in my 40s like Bill Maher and still going to the Playboy Mansion. And I just remember thinking, trust me, asshole, when you're in your 40s.
You're going to wish you were there. You're going to fucking wish you were there. As a matter of fact, one of the last...
people should know, when you take gratuitous shots...
Yeah.
People in show business are sensitive. We all are.
I know.
And I'm sure I've done it to people.
Oh, yeah,
but when you do it, they notice. And it's not like there's not a ripple in that pond that goes out. It's not like it doesn't happen. And
it's just, but the fact of the matter is we have to we're super hypersensitive and we shouldn't be. Two guys, I'm doing a fucking show after this.
We wouldn't be in this business.
I know. You have to have the hypersensitivity and a huge ego. You got to have both. It's got to be low self-esteem and a fucking giant ego for no reason to back it up.
We're not normal.
We're not. But